Oh, you're back and want to talk more boxing? Let's do it right here on Double RT Boxing. Mr. A, breakdown and prediction for the newly crowned WBA light heavyweight champion. There's only one now. The interim got bumped up because the two are gone. Regular, vacated, super, retired. Interim, you are now the man. Dmitry Bivol, your regular fight is now your first title defense. And that fight is against Trent Broadhurst. So let us get into it. Thank you for your time and support. The breakdown, feet and legs. Trent has a nice set of legs on him. He can move. He's very fluent around the ring. He gets in and out. His feet, he's very light on his feet. He uses it. He uses ring generalship. He understands how to get points and escape. Check, left hook, and evade. He's always escaping. He finds a way to escape to left or right. But he does have a tendency of sometimes coming straight back because he goes in and out trying to hypnotize you, but he goes sometimes back with his hands down. Now Bivol, his legs are in a nice wide stance to give him some power in his 1-2s, or his ones and a twos, because all he is a 1-2 artist. Now his feet, in order for you to defeat Bivol, you're gonna have to defeat his feet. This is his best attribute. He's always on the outside. His lead foot is he's very well he's very well patient and determined to win the feet battle. He places it on his left leg is always on the outside of your lead foot, and he's even if it's not on the outside, he even steps on your foot to stop you and then put his foot out there. So you gotta be crafty for this crafty guy. Only 11 fights, but he has like 300 something amateurs, so he's very crafty. So with the feet and legs, I think Trent has better legs for movement, but feet-wise, footwork is going with Dmitry Bivol. Now defense, this is where someone's going to lose the fight at right here. Both these guys' defense, to me, are lackluster. Trent has a semi 3/4 high guard, peekaboo. He's open to all the inside work. Jab, you could jab through his guard. You could hook around it to his ears. You could do a slight body work to him. Like I said, he goes in and out. His legs provide him for a defense. He's quick. He's loose on the hips. He could bend down. He could slip with punches. While Dmitry Bivol, like I said, this was not supposed to be a title defense for it was to be an interim title defense, but this is supposed to be Dmitry Bivol first step up in the next competition. His first 11 fights were fights he was supposed to win. No competition, basically. Get the rounds, get the experience. No fight back. He wasn't supposed to be a challenge. This was supposed to be his first next tier challenge, and now it's a title defense. Now his defense is horrible. I never really noticed how bad. I was so enamored by his offensive pressure. I was like, wow, this guy's good. I like him. His offense is beauty to watch. He brings it really good, but his defense is bad. He's so busy doing the 1-2s. He never once jabs and guards his face. He's always ready to unload with the right hand, so it's always there. And when he comes, he's punching like this. Nothing, no head movement. Nothing's ever guarding his face. He's open to uppercuts because he comes in like this. He's open to uppercuts. He's open to catch and shoots because he's punching just. If you're an experienced fighter, you can keep your cool in the fire. And if Trent could keep his cool in the fire, Dmitry Bivol is going to be in lots of trouble, because I do believe Trent has enough pop in his power to stun Dmitry Bivol. Now, knock him down, I don't know. But this is boxing. Anyone can get knocked down, let alone knocked out. So defense-wise, I'm going with Trent Broadhurst on that one. I do not like Dmitry's defense at all. Now, the arm category, jab for jab, punch combination, variation, speed variations, all that good stuff. Jab for jab, I'm going with Dmitry. All he is a 1-2 artist, so he better have a better jab. Combinations and combination variations, I'm going with Trent Broadhurst. He could double up on a hook, then throw an opposite arm uppercut. He could go up and downstairs with the jab. Dmitry Bivol, he does go downstairs to up, but he don't switch it arms too much. He just is always left downstairs, right to your face. He's a 1-2 artist. His hook, the fact that he's always a squared up, his hooks are arm punches. And his uppercut doesn't get much leverage on it because he's squared up. Even though his foot, he places his foot on the outside, it's to just to deliver that straight punch down the middle. He never has a leverage in it. He's a squared up fighter. So his punches are a lot of arms. So that the fact that he's knocking people out with arm punches show he has power. But like I said, jab for jab, Dmitry. Power, Dmitry. Combination variation, Trent. Speed variation, Trent delivers his punches mostly in the same speed. So if you could time him, it's going to be a tough night for Trent. Now, as for Dmitry, he's good at lulling you to sleep. He'll jab you. He'll come with the up and down 1-2s. Excuse me. California is finally starting to get its cold weather. It's been extremely hot out here for way too long. So that being said, arms, jab and power, Dmitry. Combination variation, Trent. Speed variation, Dmitry. So 3 out of 4 to Dmitry for the arms. Now, keys to victory. Trent is going to need to use his legs for ring generalship, constantly resetting Dmitry's feet. Do not be on the ropes and use an uppercut. It's there. Dmitry is going to need to put Trent against the ropes. Use a body attack and just feint the jab. Feint the jab and get yourself in. Now, I do believe Dmitry was the house favorite in this fight. But now that this is his first WBA Super World Light Heavyweight title defense, the pressure might be on a little more. So right here on Double RT Boxing, Mr. A's prediction. Thank you for your support and time once again. I am going with the newly crowned WBA Super World Light Heavyweight Champion, Dmitry Bivol. I think he's going to make a successful first title defense. I do believe Trent is going to exhaust himself using the ring, trying to keep Bivol off him. I don't think he's going to be brave enough to fire back within the fire. I think he's going to just allow Trent just to unleash on him. He's going to be in high guard, and eventually he's going to get a knockout. Because like I said, Trent can check left. He could check hook Bivol all night the way Bivol fights, and Trent has the legs and he understands the distance. He could check him. I just don't think he's going to have the energy to move, reset his feet, throw enough punches back to get Bivol's respect. And eventually he's going to get tired. He's going to go in and out. He's going to back straight up. He's going to back straight back, and he's going to get caught a couple times. He's going to probably get dropped around once or twice, and then he's going to get probably stopped in the... Let's go. Mr. A is going with an 8th round knockout. Dmitry Bivol with an 8th round knockout of Trent Broadhurst to defend his newly promoted WBA Super World Light Heavyweight Championship. This is Mr. A saying thank you for your time, support. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of this fight?